So there's more than three, I would say, that or more than two that really stand out. Okay, we'll do the top three. So the number one issue is crime, and that encompasses safety on buses, safety at transit stops, and so on. The next one would be the homeless crisis in Winnipeg, and addressing that immediately, not with 5 and 10-year plans of building buildings and so on, because we know how long that takes. And the third one would be people do not want to pay huge tax increases. They just can't afford it right now. Inflation is hitting us hard. We know by watching the world markets that we're probably headed into a recession fairly quickly, and that will do a lot of damage to a lot of people. They want to live in an affordable, safe city, and I am going to do that for them. Well, first of all, because I'm not ready to give up on the city of Winnipeg, and I have the experience. So I was a finalist in Canada's top 40 executives under 40. I was the CEO of a national corporation. I was a divisional president. I have the background, the experience, the skill, and the knowledge to understand how you have to direct an operation of this size in the city of Winnipeg. And we sometimes forget that. We have politicians that will continuously talk about virtue items, but we are running a corporation, and that's the city of Winnipeg. And it's time that we brought in somebody to be mayor who is like a CEO and can direct the public service to ensure they are doing the work necessary for the residents, and we're cost controlling. We're not just simply adding on more tax and increasing the assessed value of homes. We're taking the time and doing the work to put in cost controls and find out where every dollar is being spent, why and how. I can do that. We're hearing from others that are doing their own, questions at doors and such, that we're leading everywhere we go. We're hearing that people want a reduction in crime. They want, fiscal responsibility at City Hall, and they want us to address homelessness. And I'm the only candidate that's giving them immediate action on those items. And I think what we're also hearing, which is unfortunate, is that everybody's making promises and making statements that they should know is not within the realm of being the mayor of Winnipeg, that it's not within their jurisdiction. They're trying to, once again, get out of their lane and get into the lane of the provincial or federal government. And with 11 candidates, it's going to be very difficult, because here's the problem that could happen, is you could elect a mayor with 25% of the vote, meaning 75% of the people didn't want that mayor. If I wanted to add anything, I would add that this is a very critical election. We are at a turning point as a city. Our crime is out of control. Our homeless crisis is growing. And we have candidates that just want to add on more property tax and increase the assessed value of your homes, and they're not looking at the facts. They're not taking the time to understand the city finances, which is very important. And if you vote, when you go to vote, remember you have 11 candidates, and I'm suggesting that if you vote for anyone else, you're going to end up with higher taxes and broken promises. I'm the candidate that will get in there because I'm the one telling you what I'm going to do, not asking you for more money to make promises. I know what needs to be done. I've spent 4 years in council reviewing, watching, listening, and learning. And I want to take that knowledge now and implement it from the mayor's office to fix.